Hey everybody, what's up? Out here in the shed with a lathe, just fooling around a little bit. I got this piece of wood that I started uh, turning down the other day, taking some meat off of it, and I let it sit on there for a couple of days and didn't get back to it. Now I'm getting back to it. I noticed that it did split in a couple spots. I'm still going to try to hollow it out. I don't care. But I got some epoxy resin. So I got this I want to hollow out. I'm going to try to put some epoxy resin on it. And I have another one that I started a while ago, the one with the hole in it. I'm going to try to put some epoxy resin in that one too. That's this other piece of wood that I started fooling with it and it just kept splitting more and more. And then, so I stopped because it was cracking while I was actually turning it. And I didn't want it to blow apart. But it has a hole all the way through it. Like, bam, you can see that hole. So I might try to take some more out of the middle of this and put epoxy on it too. So in this video, I'm just going to hollow this out a little bit, or a lot actually. And then I'll mix some epoxy resin up. I got the mica powders to put in it. I never done any of that before. I did use epoxy before, but not the with the mica powder. So yeah, I'm gonna knock this down, and then I'm gonna mix up some epoxy and try to put some epoxy on it and let it harden up overnight, and then try to turn it tomorrow with epoxy on it and see what it turns out like. So yeah, let's get started. So I've been hollowing this thing out for a while. It's going good. It hasn't flown apart yet. And I haven't never flown one apart, but I know they will fling apart. But this thing is cracked all the way down the side. So I don't know. I might have this on video of this thing actually just like blowing apart. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do here. It's cracked there where it's spalted, where it's actually like super probably rotted and punky. It's got another good crack here. Doesn't, well, it does go all the way through. But I'm going to have a hard time like smoothing that out. I'm going to have to be real delicate. But I'm going to go a little bit deeper with it. Down here, thin it out a little more, and then carefully try to smooth it out before I put the epoxy on it. Yeah, I've been working on this thing for a couple hours. I think I decided I'm not going to put epoxy on it. I think it's got too much character. It's obviously never going to be a vase or anything. I don't want it to hold water. It's not a flower pot. It's probably like a put on the shelf type thing. But I just hit it, polish it up with some sandpaper, and I think it looks really cool. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and put some finish on it, some oil. It's got a little bit more polishing I could do. I'll probably hit it with some more sandpaper a little bit, try to get down there a little bit better, right here. And yeah, I'm just going to put some oil on it, see what it looks like. It's kind of tough to get it sanded nice right here because you have this bad spot, and the bad spot's flat. When the bad spot's flat like that, it makes the sandpaper jump, and you don't really hit everything the way you want to. Like I got a rough spot here. It's not real rough, but it's rough enough I ain't happy with it. And that's because it's coming off of this flat spot and jumping. But I'm going to try to hit that a little better and hit this in here a little better and put some polish on it.